Hey, how y'all been? Been missing you guys a little bit. Gonna be honest. I do miss the old toy room a little bit. I know I said I was trying to get out of it. I didn't mean I was trying to get completely out of it. This is the camper trailer. This is where I've been staying for the past 2 months. Getting the building permit has taken pretty long. I kind of figured it would. Probably won't get a building permit for about 6 months. Then I'll build the house. Probably have a new toy room. Probably a little less than a year from now. But until then, this is it. And I couldn't be any happier. Let me show you the crib a little bit. Flip this camera. Went ahead and spoiled myself. Got the 2-bedroom. That's the second bedroom right there. And there's the bathroom. Right here is the kitchen. Living room. Over here is the toy collection. It came with a hutch. They must have known that the designer must have collected action figures because he went ahead and built this just for that. Which the new collection is coming along pretty good. This is just shit that I picked up on Amazon or Target or Ollie's here in Target in Punta Gorda, Florida, Port Charlotte, Florida. When they get action figures, they just sit on the shelf until they go to clearance. It's an amazing thing. It's the complete opposite of collecting in Vegas. You got that Falcon at Ollie's for I think $7.99. But this is the trailer. You're going, man, that's pretty tight, bro. Feeling bad for Tucker. Don't feel bad for me. I know cats that live up in New York that ain't got square footage like this, so I actually think I'm doing pretty good. Here's the master suite. You can tell that my girl's out of town because the bed's not made, but when she is, that thing is always on point. Got the switch right there, little entertainment system. I'll go ahead and show you the trailer park a little bit. It's actually really nice outside. It's right on the river. It's kind of pricey. But my girlfriend's sister is extremely rich and she's been picking up the tab. So we will stay here for as long as she does. Let's check some more shit out. All right, here's part of the RV campsite. You got the showers and bathrooms over there if you need them. You got the laundry room. This is just a small part of it. This place is absolutely massive, but this is the walk that you do when you go down to the river. You get down here fishing or just hang out or whatever. But you get to walk in or underneath all these trees, which I think is just absolutely beautiful. That's the dock way up there. Let me get back to you when we get there. This is a sign that you see pretty much everywhere you go out here. Don't feed the alligators, come on. You know that if you see an alligator, that you're most likely gonna give him some food if you have it laying around. Like, what else are you gonna do with that fish after you're done filleting it? But here's the dock. No, it looks like it's about medium tide right now. This water goes up and down about 4 feet every day. But this is what I look at every day. This is the Peace River, and then I live on the other side of the Peace River. So I could take my boat back and forth across the Peace River, and if you go down that way, you go out into the ocean. If you go up that way, this river goes all the way to Orlando. You need a really small boat to do it. But this is part of the Peace River. The Peace River has a lot of veins in it. So it always has like 2 or 3 options when you're coming up and down here. Let me see if see any alligators in here. No. We got that nice root beer colored water here, which is amazing for swimming because then you never know when an alligator or bull shark is gonna come and get you because you can't see shit. All right, I'm gonna walk back to the trailer, jump in the truck, take you over to the land. That's it's coming along pretty good. Oh, by the way, thanks for the shirt, Laser Pants. I fucking love it. Coolest shirt ever. I'll touch back in. Probably it's just like a 10-minute drive to go around the river over the bridge to get to the lot. But I'll hit you back up when we get over there. There's the crib right there. Had to register my truck. And when you do that, you got a redneck a little bit harder than all the other rednecks. So I went ahead and went with Don't Tread on Me license plate. I just thought that was a nice little symbol of my redneckism. Then you got the good old Dollar General right here. I got this right on the corner when I pull in the neighborhood. And this is where you come to get the best sweet tea in all of Florida. Natural, only 3 ingredients. Let's try to track it down. They just redid this. I know you're thinking Dollar General should be a little bit more ghetto than this. There it is. Milo's. Check this shit out. Lemonade, I don't fuck with that. The extra sweet, maybe, you know, if it's a weekend or something. But here's the one you want. Famous sweet tea. 3 simple ingredients. I can't read it. Water, tea, and cane sugar. I guess you can kind of read it. Get one of these for later. This is part of the neighborhood. This is like the back way where my other lots are. I was driving down here, and the thing it is down here, you got to get turtle permits. If you got these fuckers on your land, you're fucked. You got to pay to relocate these motherfuckers. If you're smart, you just relocate them yourselves. But this isn't my lot, but these 2 motherfuckers are over here chilling. My other lots are right over there. I'll take you to them. All right, these are my other lots. This is where I was originally going to move. I got a really good deal on these things about a 1.5 years ago, and they've more than doubled in value. This is an acre right here. I had this one surveyed because I was going to put my house right here. So there's a stake over there, and then this guy is getting ready to build something over here, so he had his surveyed. So that's the stake down there. Let me walk you through it. I had it cleared out once. It's already starting to grow back, so I need to bring the John Deere over here and put some work in and mow this shit down before it gets so big to where the John Deere can't handle it. This is also on the water, but the water here, it sucks. At high tide, you can get a boat out. At low tide, you're basically fucked. Like, it's like got like a foot of water in it, maybe at low tide. But here's the other lot. But fuck, look, it's beautiful here. Just beautiful. Let's see how much water's in this thing. And it's not horrible. The water over here, this little creek river thing is fed from a spring up there. So this water's a little bit clearer than my water, but you can catch crab and fish and paddleboard and whatever you want. This also connects to the Peace River, which connects to the ocean. So it is considered an intercoastal lot. That's why it's fairly desirable. Plus the community's got a local boat ramp. But this is it. I was thinking after I build my house, this is actually 3 separate lots, 3 third-acre lots. I'm putting 3 houses on this. I'm renting them or selling them, or got a buddy of mine keeps harassing me saying he wants to pick them up, but that hasn't happened yet. So we'll see. Either one's a good option. All right, there's the clubhouse over there. They got ice machines that you can use if you join their squad, which I did. It's the Peace River Shores. The place is just unbelievably amazing. $10 a month to join their gang, and then you can use the boat ramp whenever you want, and the ice machines whenever you want. You can post your boat up here for free. That's just included in the $10 a month. Which is amazing that you get some shit like that for $10 a month, because you can't even get a fucking burrito for $10 anymore. But here's what you do. You park your trailer here if you want to put your boat in here. I got a water lot, so I keep my boat, which you're going to see here in a minute. and my backyard, which that's all I have is a backyard because I don't have a house yet. But this is Gemlong Lake, one of the most shallowest lakes on the planet. At low tide, this lake is like a foot to 2 feet deep. The tide does come up quite a bit, so it I think fluctuates at least 4 feet every day. No swimming allowed. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, which I will always think about it, but I never do. You do see quite a lot of alligators in here. People catch bull shark and black tips in here quite often, so I don't really know if this is a good place to go swimming. Not to mention you got that good root beer colored water. If you go way down there, that's where my water canal is. We'll go there next. So I can come out there, go across the lake, go out either one of those rivers. There's one there and one there, and those will both get me to the ocean. If I take the one on the right, that'll get me back up to the RV park. There's another one of those gopher tortoises. These things used to be endangered, now they're protected, and they're literally everywhere out here. They're just completely running the hood. And this is the lot that I'm gonna put my house on. It came with the shed. It also came with the well and a septic, which is nice. So that saved me about 25 grand right there. I cleared this out like it was really bad. You couldn't even walk through here before. But here's the river. This is kind of low tide-ish. Like every single day this water goes up and down 4 feet. So it's not super low. It's kind of like a medium right now. When it's high tide, you can't see any mud on the banks. It goes all the way up to the trees, which makes the river look a lot cooler. Got some shipping containers over there. Put my shit in there. The toys are in there. I'm gonna make one of those into my future toy room, which would be cool. Got some banana trees and some sugar cane over there. Got some pineapple up there. But eventually, after I get the building permit, I'll put the house right up there towards the road and then just have all this backyard. Went ahead and built a dock while I'm waiting. Got that in. Also got this one in. This one connects to the floating dock. So there's the dock set up. And then I got lights and shit out here for night. And then the boat's real easy to take off. You just winch it out, take it down the canal, and either go to the beach or the sandbar or go do some fishing or some shit like that. This is where we put the crab traps. Usually get at least 2 blue crab a day. I don't know if I can do this one-handed, but we'll give it a shot. Hopefully I don't drop the phone in the water. Camera's gonna get a little rocky, fellas. There's the trap. Got 1 blue crab in this one. Definitely need to update the bait in there. And then get fresh blue crab every single day. Sometimes I get 2. I got another trap on the other side. Sometimes I get like 6 a day. All right, so I slid it off. Corner got stuck a little bit, so I had to stop it, but it still was pretty easy. Get it off of there. I'm on the water. We'll drive it down this canal. All right, so now I'm just cruising down the canal. And make sure you got the Garmin fired up with the depth finder. If you don't, you will be pushing yourself off of the mud or the sandbar real quick. But this is it. I usually just go down this canal to that lake I showed you earlier. There's a pretty good fishing spot that I hit up right there. It's right by the house. And then you don't have to spend like 50 bucks on gas to get there. It just costs you like 2 bucks, which is really nice. All right, this is one of my secret fishing spots right here. Here's my canal that goes to my house or to my yard for now. Just come out there, I come right out on this lake, and where all this water intersects, it's usually a pretty hot spot. Probably been here 5-10 minutes fishing. Already came up on a redfish, which is a good one. That's like really good to eat. There he is right there. He's on ice. He's a little cold and pissed off right now, but that's all right. I get back to the crib, we get him flayed up, and then that's probably gonna be dinner tonight. But this is it. Hit me up. Any of y'all wanna go fishing? I got an extra pole. Get at me, bug. Next vacation's on me, player. Just out here checking out some pink birds on the Peace River. This is where I live. This is my home. Living the dream. All right, thought I'd come out to Punta Gorda. Got a little secret spot out here. Thought I'd do a little sheepshead fishing. Haven't got a sheepshead yet, but I am doing pretty good. This is number 2. Been there about 30 minutes, and they just keep biting. All right, it's number 5 on the sand brim. Still holding out for that sheepshead. Look at the lips on that thing. I don't know if I'm gonna eat that thing when I'm done with it. All right, there's my first sheepshead. Now let's see if we can get a little bit bigger one. Nothing beats after a long day of fishing to go bargain shopping at Ollie's. Let's see if they got anything good. It was pretty hot 2 weeks ago. I haven't been back since. I don't know how often they get shit, but let's check it out. All right, there's Mr. Ollie himself. Let's see what kind of bargains we can come up with in this motherfucker. Here's like kind of like a weird section where they just got a bunch of He-Man shit, Mattel shit. Got the wrapping paper ready to go. This was open. Now I gotta walk around. I'll try to make this quick. I know it might be a little blurry, but if we see something good, we'll stop and check it out. Got a Star Wars section right here. 6-inch Star Wars figures down here. Big giant basket of Marvel Legends. Tons of Eternals. $7.99. I don't think they could sell this shit for $1.99, but then they still got like some decent shit mixed in here. $9.99. Age of Apocalypse set. Just a big bin of shit. Some Nerf guns down there. Some G.I. Joes over here. Actually, a lot of G.I. Joes. End cap Fortnite figures. Here's where they do most of the action figures. Fantastic Fours, $12.99. Pretty proud of those. Oh, they're not up here. $7.99. Age of Apocalypse, cases of them down there. Shit, they even got this set. This is fairly new. Wish I would have waited. I got a couple extras on those, but now they're here. $9.99. You got the whole set. Got this set. The maggot set. More Eternals. They're just randomly just everywhere. Tons of movie figures, of course. By the way, did you guys see the Marvels yet? If you did, and you liked it, just know that you're a faggot. Yes, I said faggot, because if you like that movie, which I haven't seen it, I'm not gonna see it because I'm not a faggot. But if you saw that, let me know in the comments. How was it? That, plus then I'll know that you're a faggot. Over here we got some Star Wars 3 3/4. $3.99. I don't think you could even give that shit away for free. Some of it, some more 6-inch Star Wars figures. And then there's more stuff usually up front. You'll walk around the store and just see random shit just everywhere. All the Nerf gun selection. More Star Wars shit, more Nerf shit. Tons of Hasbro shit. This is where Hasbro comes to die right here. Tons of Nerf guns. Alright, that's it for Ollie's. Time to clean some fish. Alright, got the fish flayed up. We're over there. Put the guts in the crab traps and pulled out 3 beautiful Florida brood crab. Get about at least 2 every day. Sometimes I get like 6 a day. That's it. I'm gonna wrap this video up. I put them on ice. That's why he's not pinching my shit. They kind of go to sleep a little bit when they're on ice. But that's it. I'll check in like every month or 2 until we get the house built, get the toy room set up, and I'll start doing videos again regular. Depending on the feedback of this video, if it does good, I'll do a lot more. If it does shitty, I'll see you guys in like 2 months. Love you. Let's go, Brandon. Bye. I'm not saying I'm gonna start riding again, but this new Punta Gorda track